CSS basics, CSS flexbox, CSS grid, all of those things are completed. And what I'm going to do today, we are going to make a cool website with flexbox, and tomorrow we're going to make a cool website with CSS grid. So that is what we are going to do again. I'll be taking the attendance because I can see many people are attending it daily. So the attendance form will be given at the last, so that they can fill, and it will be there. So again, let me also mention this: welcome all. Will be given at the end. So those who don't know, I'm giving a participation certificate for the people who will attend the whole day, whole 5 days. So this is the day number 4, and those who attend all 5 days, they will get a participation certificate. And if they want to upgrade that participation certificate into a course completion certificate, they have to pay a little sum for that. And because we are going to give you assignments, and we are going to evaluate those assignments, and we are going to give you a small online test also, in which it will be totally practical, no theory and all those things. You will be given a website to make. And from where to a website to make? From here, let me show. So you will be given a website to make from here. This is a very good site, Frontend Mentor site. This is a very good site, and we are going to do this stat preview card component today. And if you come here, so what is good about this site? Because if you want to develop your CSS, this is the only place where you should come. Hi Mohammed, I'm good. So this is the only place that you should come and complete a lot of sites. So why it is important? Because this is the real way in which you will get everything. So in this site, what happens, you will get a jpg file, and you'll get the instruction also. So this site is exactly like what a designer will actually give to a front-end developer, and they have to convert. It is like that psd files or something you will get from the designer, and you have to convert it into designs, and you will get some more things also here in this. So we'll go through these challenges and find this is the best way to develop thing. And all these things you can easily do with either flexbox or grid. It depends upon you. So I would say master both of them, as I've always told. So some people say that flexbox is enough. Yeah, flexbox is enough, but grid is way more powerful than flexbox. Okay, so you can come here, and you can go to the free, started to do the newbie first, and then go ahead. Okay, so all those things are there. Then let me what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do stats preview. So what here, let me find that out. Stats, it's not coming. Okay, let me go back. It is somewhere, it's a stats preview. So stats preview card component, we are going to make it today. So how we're going to, this is a desktop design, this is the mobile design. Okay, this is very slow. So we will visit this challenge hub, and we'll download the starter. So they gives us a starter, we'll download the starter. So it is downloaded. Oh, I don't know why. I think, okay, you all are able to see my screen, but this is not the right screen in which I should be. Yeah, this is the right screen. I have a lot of desktops. Okay, so to open in some other thing. Okay, so that is there. I've just done it in my D drive. From the download, I've gone to the D drive, web dev workshop. In this folder I have, so this is what the zip is all about. Okay, so now I will do extract all, and I have this. Let me remove this thing, and like this. Let me open it here, and open it with VS Code. So I'm opening it with VS Code. Okay, opening it with VS Code, making it complete, coming here, and the most important thing here, okay, let me also create a style.css file, because they generally don't give it. So style.css I will open. Just and the thing is that the most important files are they give us all the images. So images, they give us all the images, and this they have given us all the images, so we can use it. Means both of them are same anyways. And what they have given, the main thing is that index.html is totally, they don't have anything in index.html. Only this attribution and all these things are there. Let me increase the font size a bit. Okay, yeah, this attributions and all these things are which we're soon going to remove. Only some text is there. Okay, so we can do one thing. This attribution anyways I don't like. Attribution I'll remove. Attribution, and they are also saying that please feel free to remove it. Okay, so we are going to remove it. And we are also going to link our CSS. Okay, so as you can see, they have given us nothing. If I open this thing with my live server, again this is open in some other desktop. Okay, anyways, we don't need this thing, so like this. So they have given us only the text. As you can see, only the what is a nice page once. I didn't got Mohammed. Okay, so this is there. They have given us this. Okay, and which is showing this thing. And there is one more thing which is very important here, and we'll follow that, which is they have given us style guide.md. We'll open this all the time. You can read the readme also. And they've given a lot of things like the Google font which we have to use. So they've given us, okay, this Google font we have to use, and all other things also they give us a color, nice color, and all these things they give us. And the main thing is that they give us the design. So design, this is a very important thing. This is something which the designers create. Okay, so both of them are same. So maybe I will open in not more, both of them are same, so my bad. So this is the desktop design, and so this is like this it will look. I don't know, mobile it will look like this. Okay, so these are the two things which is there, desktop and mobile. So mobile anyways it will be scrollable, so not like this, it will be shown full. So this is the desktop. We are going to create the desktop first. So this is how it is there. So we're going to see this and we're going to create the desktop. So let's get started. It's not about, yeah, good evening Ashu, it's not about having its pixel perfect, but at least it should be as close to it as possible. That is a very important thing. So the first thing which we need to do is to give a see, and every time you get, anytime you get something like this from the designer, the first thing is not the CSS. First thing is always the, you have to think how to do it, how to make it. Sometimes you improvise also, but then also you have to give the structure in the HTML file first, then you are going to do it in the CSS, then you are going to do it in the style.css, whatever is there. So first thing is to give it a structure. So we have to give it a structure. So like that, see this thing, main thing with flexbox or something, you will have to have two part. One part is this one and one part is this image part. With this two part you need to have it. So there will be two boxes. The main thing is that. So but we have to have a container also, and we'll have a main box which will cover this all, and we'll have done two boxes. Okay, so I'll have a main container div dot container is there, and then this all anyways. Okay, we'll get this all inside, and then div dot box we'll have, and then we'll have two boxes, div, I don't know what is coming, dot text box, and here we'll have all this text box thing, and div dot img box here we'll have the image. Okay, so it is like this. So in this text box, what I'm going to have, first thing is that we have this, all these things, all this text will come inside it. Okay, so let us get it all inside. Okay, we'll make something, then we'll get it inside. Okay, so first thing is this h2, this get heading and business growth. This is a h2. So let me do here, h2 is there, and it is like this. And so there is only one h2. Okay, one h2 is there. Okay, we will keep it as h2 only, because we don't need any class, all right, because we have only only one h2. If I would have more h2s, I could have done some classes and all. Okay, so get inside. So see, one thing is there, this inside color is different. So this, how we do, we'll give a span inside it. So what will happen with this span, we can color it in a different thing. Okay, so I will have a span like this, span like this, and then I'll have a paragraph. This the next thing is in paragraph. So this thing is a paragraph. So let me have this discover and all these things with is a paragraph, and we have only one paragraph. Okay, so I can give this like this. This paragraph is there. This paragraph is there. Then after that, I have this all these things, means this 10k and all these things. So this should be inside something. Okay, so let us do that, and let us do a span of class equal to details. Class equal to details is there, and then okay, then we'll have so details is there. Then we are see, details is the something which is covering everything. So we'll have three more here. So let us call that detail span dot details. Okay, sometimes this thing doesn't have, I have way too many things in here. Span, another span, okay, another span is there. I don't know what is coming. This span will have a class of detail like this, and then h3 and a p. So this h3 is nothing but this thing, control x, and p is this. Okay, we have two p's. So what does that mean? It's better to give it something, class equal to, or else this, it's better to, if you have two of anything, it's better to give one of them something, so that we can differentiate it easily. Okay, so this is their span of details. So two more times, one is 314, one is templates, so like this we are having. So even if I go here, at least this is showing some, okay, this is coming one after the another, because we have some thing like we have given it some in span, so h2 is showing, h3 is showing, something is there. So let's now fill the image box also, then we'll go to the css. So image box, we will have a see the image which we have been given. Actually both of the images are same. Okay, not this images, I will go. So see, the image is like this, and use both are almost same. I will use only one image. So this is like a gray image, and if you see here, it is a different color. So we have to use a overlay or something here. So that is something which we need to do. So the color we have to change. So for that reason, what I'm going to have here, I'm going to have in a here div of overlay, div of id overlay, and just directly push the image. I will put it here src and images slash image header desktop png, and all it is desktop. Okay, so this is like this, it will show. So nothing different it will show. One sec, someone. Okay, so yeah, so where were we? So this is looking like this. Okay, so this is looking like this, and then we have to now do all the styling. Okay, so let's do all the styling. Okay, so we have, what do we have here? So first thing first, in this all this in this situation, what we should do is go to here, and they've given us two different fonts family. Okay, this fonts family they have given us. So let's take this fonts family. Okay, so we can directly go to this. They always give us Google font, because Google font is the ultimate thing. Google font is the ultimate good thing. Okay, so like this I will do, and what they have something is already selected, because I always use this Google font. Okay, so this inner I have come, and they've given us to use 400 and 700. So this 400 I'll do, and this 700 I'll do. 400 and 700 I've done, but they've given us one more thing also. Okay, so I am going to do this also. Okay, and for this I have to do this 400. I will do this 400, and now what I have, I'll go here import. So I'm having both of them here. Okay, so they have given us two fonts. They generally give us one font only, but this time they have given us two font. It's okay. So like this I will do, and I think it seems like maybe the paragraph is like this. Okay, so I think I will override the paragraph, but let me give the general thing. Like first, body is like margin is 0. So the common setting I'm doing, margin 0, and padding is like 0, and font family inner. So inner, so Google font will always give like this quotes is there, and the inner I will do, and it is like this. And now let me come here. Background also they have given us. Okay, so but you have to hit and try. Okay, so background, it is like main background. Okay, they have also mentioned it, the very dark blue. Main background is like this. So what I'm going to do, come here, and background is like, just save it. Okay, so see, the background is looking like a black and nothing is been shown. So this next we'll do the container. The container we are going to do, so container is what? Container is this class. So I'm going to give some padding with this. Okay, so I will go to this dot container. I'll go and I'll do padding of 10% and 15%, like this. Some padding is this, so it is showing like this. Okay, it is okay. So now we are going to make the box. So this box we are going to make dot container dot box dot container dot box, and border is 1px solid black, and border radius is 12px. Border radius 12px. But the main thing is that display is flex. So display flex I will do. Okay, display is flex. So as I've told, when we do the display flex, it means overflow is hidden. What does display flex means? Display flex means whatever the children are there. So it has got actually two children. This box have got two children. One is this div and one is this image. So this will be flex container, and this will be coming one after the another. This is the trick with flex, because we want to have like this two boxes. We need to have these two boxes. So this is like this. Okay, overflow hidden, and like this it will be shown. So I'll come here, see, one is coming here and one is coming there. It is coming perfect. Okay, so now what we need to do, overflow hidden we have begin, because we don't want those scroll and all those things, we don't want it. Okay, so now I will go to this text box, and okay, and target the h2. Okay, so I'll go the long way, because it is always better to have this like this. Although we have only one h2, it is there, only one h2 is there, but it is always good to go like this and then the h2 I will target. H2 I will target. Okay, even before the h2, sorry, even before the h2 I have to target the box. Let's come in the order. Okay, so I will target this text box. So this text box I will target. Okay, and it is not like container, maybe text box I will target. Text box I will target. Okay, text box is there, and then padding is 80px and 50px. Okay, padding is 80px and 50px for the text box. So we're giving some cool padding, and then the background also we have to change. Background we have to change, and this color, the background color is also given to us from here. This thing, card background. Okay, they have also mentioned card background. That is cool. Card background also they have mentioned. So I will do this, and then the padding, and this is done, and the background is done. So I will do this background. So see, this background is there like this, and see, now the background is also done. So it is looking now good, the background and all. Okay, so at least we are able to see something. Only the text we need to change and it will be good. So now we are going to do the h2 heading 2, and the color we will do. Okay, so let us give the font size also. Font size is like 40 px. Okay, and then yeah, color is fff. Color is fff, is a short form for white, just a fancy way. Font weight is bold, and let me do this. So it is looking like this, looking good. Sometimes you have to do this. Okay, that helps you. Okay, then font weight is, it is bold. Justify content is center, and margin is 0. Not this thing. Yeah, so it is looking quite good now. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to do the description means what? Description means the paragraph also we need to do. So we'll do this dot container dot container dot dot container dot text box dot description. I have to do. So it's always better to do it like this. Okay, okay, so this font size is small. See this, although we are given heading and all those things, we always do it through our css, the sizes and all those things. Okay, so font size is here 15 px. Font size is 15 px. Color is isn't soft violet. Maybe this thing. Let me try this, or I will give gray. I think this is this color only. No, this is not this color. Okay, this is not this color. So let me I think this is kind of a gray color only. So this thing, as I've told you, have to hit and try. This gray color only is this, because if you see here, it is not white, it is like a gray color. Okay, so the gray color is there, and then let me save it. Come here. So it is very much attached to this. So, and we want some margin bottom, because this thing also needed to be pushed. So margin bottom is 27 px. Save it. Okay, we'll have a margin bottom here. So that is done. So now what we need to do, we need to do this this details. So this, which is showing this 10k and all these things, so we are going to do this details. So again, dot container dot, or why to do container every time, dot text box dot details. Dot text box and dot detail is more than enough. Okay, dot text box. I think I can remove this now. Dot container is way too going inside. Anyways, there is only one text box, so it is okay. Dot container dot detail dot text box and dot details I have done. And inside this, what I need to do first, see, all of these things are coming one after the another. So the way to fix it is to just do a display flex and it will be fixed. So let me do that, and details I am here, and I'll do display of flex, and justify content. Okay, let me not give a justify content, let me show first thing. Display flex I have done, so it is coming like very close to one another. Okay, justify content space between I'll do. Now it will be space between. Okay, and space between is done, and details. Yeah, it is showing perfectly. Now we need to do the color and all those things. We are going to do that. Wait a sec. Just for content space between, and then text box details. Now we will do this. Why to do that much? Dot details and dot detail. I'll do dot details and dot detail, and so they're all space between. Okay, let me do something like, okay, let me do one thing first. Let me do the h3. So state detail, this have got this h3, so I am targeting this h3, and we have to give the font size and color and all those things. So let me do that first. Font size is 18px, so font size is 18px h3, and color is fff, and font weight is bold. Save it. So yeah, it is looking nice. Okay, font weight is bold, it is looking nice, and then I have to do this detail. Why to do this much again? I don't like more than 2 level details dot detail p. I will target the p now. So the p will be font size is 14px, and color is gray. Okay, color is gray. So it is like this. It is showing color is gray, but it is not small. It is text transform uppercase. So text transform uppercase is done, but it is quite in the between and all those things. Okay, so, and this is also like in the it is in the between, I think. So how to do that, the between? Okay, so I know we can make the box size a bit smaller and all those things. Okay, that is okay, but this is okay. That is there. Now this details will come. Or do let me detail detail. I have to do something. Either I have to make the box as small. Means width and or something. Let me try. Padding right is 65px. If I do this, yeah, as I told, we are not going to make exactly pixel perfect, and it is more than pixel perfect 1k, KNMR caps, KNMR caps. So yeah, KNMR caps. It is okay. It is okay. This much is more than enough. We can make it more pixel perfect, but this is looking quite awesome. Okay, this is looking quite awesome. There's one thing which is remaining, which is this inside is of different color. Inside is of different color, so we have to make that inside of different color. So this H2 and span is there. Okay, so let us do that. Inside the H2, the span. Where is my H2? Text H2. And span is there. So this span, the color is, I think the color is something which we have taken earlier. So this is the color. Like this. Save it. Yeah, this is the color and it is looking perfect, quite perfect. So now the thing is, the image is okay. Image is more than okay. I think the image is okay. We didn't even have to do something. Image is okay, more than okay, in fact. So generally we have to do a lot of things with the image. So but the thing is that the color is different. The color of course is different, very much different. So we have to fix that color. So how to fix that color? So for that reason only, what we have this overlay thing. So this overlay we have to fix at top of the image. Okay, I think we have to give the image some size also. We'll give it later on, but let us do that. Overlay, because or else it will do a lot of issues. Okay, so we'll target this img box first. Dot img box, making the position as relative, because the children of it, which is overlay. So if you don't know, means I think you know, because you are attending my classes. So I have mentioned that always the parent need to be relative. So here I have to do that hash of overlay. It will be okay. Position absolute top left, background is not this thing. Opacity, there is nothing like this. Width and height is okay, but we have to give some background, some opacity thing is that. So let me see whether some color is there or not. No, color is not there actually. They have not given us the opacity, like what opacity we need to do. It's better that like not this opacity 0, z index, we'll need to give a z index of more. So let me give the 10. And background is not like this. Background we need to have a RGBA of 170, 92, so it's a pink type of a color. 219, 0.5. So I have got a pink kind of a color, and then see, I'll come here, maybe a bit more darker pink. Okay, so those things you can choose, means you can actually create it. Move this over here, and then like this, a bit more darker. Yeah, those things you can play with those things. Okay, those things you can play, and the main thing is that the see, Okay, it is cutting something. So that's the reason I was telling that I have to make the image also something. So made bimg width 100%, height 100%, object width cover is always, now it is not looking good. Let us make some width, something like with exact 488 px. Now it is looking much better, exactly like that what we have earlier. Width we have given a width, so the image is fixed. Okay, height we have made, and object width cover is a very good property. So our desktop view is done, so but our mobile view is not done. Okay, so mobile view, for the mobile view we'll do like this, and now it is all failing, everything is failing in the mobile view, so we have to do the mobile view. So here what we need to do, add media only screen and max width is 600 px, max width is 600 px. Okay, so then we'll do that. Container is like, so here what we have, the container here, container we have a different padding 10 and 15%. So here we will have a different padding. So this is how it is the top, bottom and right, that thing, top, bottom and right, left. So we're giving two padding. So padding is 1% and 5% is like this, 1% and 5%. Then the next thing which we are going to do is the container box. Okay, so let me do one thing, it's better that I open two things. Okay, so what I'm doing here in the top I'll do, and here I will have this at the bottom. Okay, so the next thing which I am going to do is so that we can see both of them is container box. This also I need to change, container box, and we have a mobile view, so it is getting changed. So container box I will change, and this will be now a very good way to do everything as display flex and flex, I don't know, sometimes this all these things happen, display flex and flex direct. This is one of the very cool way to make everything mobile responsive in a flex box. Just do the flex direction as column. So I will do the flex direction as column, and then now what will happen, see it is coming like this. But there is an issue in that the image should be go up. So see, this image is in, now we'll see this mobile view, image should be up, and this is also very easy to fix. So instead of flex direction column, we'll do a column reverse. This is also one of the flex directions. So now it will be top, the image is there, and here it is like this. So it will be almost okay, not almost done. I think this thing we have to fix. Okay, this thing we have to fix. So, and some more things like this space and all those things, and maybe some image also we will fix. Okay, so that is there. So the text box we are going to do now, text box and padding I'm going to change to 30 px. So it is okay, padding is 30 px and all. Think it is, maybe it is 3% is more than okay. Yeah, I need some more. Okay, so it is okay. Text box, I made some more padding here, and now this size I should decrease. It is not 40 pixels in the mobile view, it's a bit smaller. Text size, now the font size is 30 px is more than enough. Okay, save it, come back, 30 px is there, and it should be centered. So text line is center. So this I'm doing for the mobile view, and see, now it is centered. Text is centered. Okay, text is centered. So this discover thing also should be centered. Okay, it's okay. So heading is there, and now the where is my text box description? It should also be this text line should be center. Text line is again center, and where am I? Text line is center. It is looking perfect. Now as you can see, it is like this. It is coming one after the another. Okay, text, it is coming one after the another. Okay, so I'll now go to text box details. So text box details, let us do it with the flex only. Display flex direction column, justify content center. I'll do this. Okay, justify content center. Align items center. Line item center is not moving it to the exact center. Okay. Text align to the center, because I think text is not aligned to the center. I'm not liking it. Let me try one more thing, which is okay. I'll try something else, but soon after I'll do something else also. Some padding. Okay, this padding is there. Okay, this padding is there. Because of that, I think it is coming. Padding is 0. Okay, padding is 0 pixel. I'll do. Oh, now it is showing perfectly. The padding was 0 pixel, so it was giving, because of that those padding was coming by, and that's what I was thinking, what is not coming at the center. So now it is perfect. Padding I have given. Okay, now one more thing. Yeah, it is. I think it is perfect now. Yeah, it is perfect. Okay. Okay, no more issues are there, and the image, I think image should be a bit smaller. Image should not be that much big in this. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do here, img I'm going to take, and 100% height auto. How does it look? No, it doesn't look good. Height I will set something. Okay, height width is 100% is okay. Height is, what was our image here? Height is width is like this. Height is maybe 120 pixel, and let me do the object fit cover. I'll do that also. Height, now it is looking very weird, and 120 pixel is way too weird. Okay, inspect. take it out, inspect, not this, inspect this. So it is showing me height as 120 pixel. So if I increase it like the girl should be 342, it is 346, it is okay, 344 pixel. But what was the image here? Yeah, this is more than, this is good actually. 344 is good. Height is, so sometimes you have to do this eyeballing, this is known as eyeballing technique. So you have to do this and close this. So height is 344 pixels and our thing is done, it is done. Okay, oh, I forgot to do one more thing. Okay, one sec. So I forgot to, so just fill the attendance for the day here. Okay, so this is there. So this is a desktop view and this is a mobile view. Both of them are looking perfect according to the thing. This is the desktop and this is the mobile. Like this mobile is looking like this, and we can do more changes. Yeah, we can make it more changes. Like this is the desktop and this is the desktop. Okay, so it is looking much more better and all those things. So yeah, so we are done this thing, and someone has actually asked for this thing yesterday, so we should means do something. So this is the way to do. So as I will tell you, so just go to this front-end mentor site and do as many projects as you can do, so that you can be that doing this pixel perfect. Because every company, every corporate in which I teach, I'm teaching right now in taking batches right now in two startups, more than means 10 people startups, good startups, and everybody insists on people should know a very good design sense. The people should know how to write HTML, CSS. That is important in top of React. That is very, very important, because in startup what happens, they don't use Bootstrap. I have told earlier also, they don't use Bootstrap. They want you to do this this designer, some designer will come and give you this thing, this image kind of a thing, and you have to just go there and you have to create that thing, the pixel perfect thing. So this was some of the assignments which I have given to the startup. So I'm giving this advice to you for free. Just go to this do this front-end mentor site and do as many sites as possible through your flexbox or grid. And also if you want to see something, okay, I have on my site, I have my YouTube videos, I have that front-end mentor playlist. So go to that playlist also, and you can have a discuss like that we discussed this today, many other front-end mentor videos also. Go through them and you will learn that how we'll do this, and then you can do it on your own. So this is like this, you can get the confidence by seeing those videos and do it on your own. So with this I will end today's stream. Tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow again we are going to do this front-end mentor challenge, but this time we are going to use grid or a combination of grid and flexible. Sometimes you can use a combination also, but the main thing is that we'll learn to do it with grid, and tomorrow we are going to do it with grid. Okay, thank you all, and please fill the attendance form. If you have not filled it yet, please do it. Okay, so please do it, please fill the attendance form. So yesterday also a lot of people attended, because if you don't fill the attendance form, it will be very difficult for me to give you the participation certificate. Okay, so maybe today actually I gave the attendance form a bit later on, but then also it's 3-4 minutes past. Maybe for today only I will give it in the comment section. Okay, so but please do fill this. And I know a lot of people are coming daily, like Ashu, Abdul. Please fill that attendance form. Okay, so I will end the stream today, and we'll meet tomorrow for the final day of CSS Beginners to Advanced. Hope you are liking this.